Are you trying to hang pictures in your house but don't know exactly what hardware to use? Well, in this video I'm going to show you two different methods to hang pictures on the wall. One of them is going to include a way to anchor it down so it doesn't fall off the wall in case if something happens that shakes it. Hey folks, Kevin here with Kev's Castle and CastleRemodel.com. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button where I'm going to take you on a journey to turn your home into your own private sanctuary. Let's get started. 14 inches from the ceiling to the top of that picture, plus 1 inch from the top of the picture to the bottom of the hanger that is on here. That is how far, so it's going to be 15 inches from the ceiling to hang this picture. This edge is going to be lined up with the edge of the tape here. So in order to find that edge, the total width is 29, so 14 and a half is where the center of the picture is going to be. So we're going to put it at 14 3/4. That should be level. 14 3/4 plus 15 this way. So 15 and then find what that is. I'm holding it up to the wall. 14 3/4, so that's 48 exactly. Here's 48. Let's see if I can do this. That should be where we want the screw to go. These anchors can be tapped into the drywall as long as there's no stud behind it. I'm just using the screwdriver and tapping it in, and then I will screw it down. After the anchor's installed in the drywall, I'm using an electric drill to screw the screw into it. And what this does is it expands the anchor out to grip even harder into the back of the drywall so the picture does not pull it out. These anchors can hold up to 25 pounds each, and this picture is much lighter than that, so I don't have an issue with it pulling the anchor out. But if you go with anything heavier than that, where it's not rated for the anchor, you're going to want to drill directly into a stud. We have this board right here that's generally close to the center. This is going to be in a range that'll fall in the middle so that it hangs level. Now we'll go down. We'll make sure that this is 1 inch again, plus 14. One thing that I want to make sure of is, because these pictures are above our head, above the bed, I want to make sure that if anything happens, like there's an earthquake or something happens in the night, they won't fall off on accident. So what I'm going to do here is I have this picture wire, and I'm going to take a section of the picture wire and lock those in place. Just a few inches, maybe a foot. In fact, this piece is long enough to where I can cut this in half again and use it for both pictures. The idea is that the wire is going to be twisted on there holding the screw in place. Start by getting the wire slipped underneath the hook just like that, but when you hold it you want to leave it hanging down so that the screw, you can have the screw go between the wire and the hanger. One of the big issues that I'm having with these hooks is they're coming out. So what I'm going to do is take this one out and move it over to a brand new hole before I hang it up. So it comes right out. I'm going to make sure that the hook is, the points are lined up. They're perpendicular. It's not crooked or bent or anyway. So now I'm going to find the same holes that it came out of, and I want to be close to those holes so that it lines up with the height of the screw that's on the wall, and I'm just gonna hammer it back in. I'm gonna start off by making sure the wire is open like a U shape. I have it shaped like a U, and then for the picture hanger I'm gonna slide it between the frame and the hanger, and I want it to be spread out so that the center of the picture where it's going to be level is in between the ends of the wire. And I'm going to hold it down like this. Once I had the picture on the screw head and the wire underneath the screw, I was able to use pliers just to twist it in place, and it seemed to hold really well. Now we're going to hang two smaller pictures on this wall over here, and where these two pieces of blue tape, that's where I want them. They're going to be a little offset, but the blue tape will be the top of the picture. And since these are lightweight and we don't really need to worry about anchoring them down because it's not above my bed, we're using these little hooks like this, and what they do is there is a nail that goes right in here. And as you can see, when the nail is in place, it's at an angle. So if I can try to show this to you, the nail is at an angle when it's in the wall. And what that does is it keeps the weight pulling down on the drywall. And I am going to use these. All it requires is this little nail, and that can hold, I believe, up to 10 pounds for this size hook. If you wanted to go with a heavier picture, you can get other hooks like this that use more nails, so it'll go up to 2 or 3 nails per hook, which will give it more weight capacity. But yeah, we're just going to hammer these in right where those two blue tapes are. The blue tape will be just a little bit above, and then we'll hang the pictures on that. I'll be sure to put links to everything that I'm using here to hang these pictures in the description down below. You can see that the top of the picture is a little bit below the tape, maybe ½ an inch to an inch. That's because I didn't really measure for the height. I don't think it really matters for these two pictures. As long as they're about equal offset to what those pieces of tape were, I'm going to be happy. Cheddar thumbs up. Easy. Hanging pictures on the wall is just a few simple steps, and with the right tools and the right equipment, you're going to do fine. Thanks for watching this video, and if you liked it and got any value out of it, please hit that thumbs up button down below so more people can find it and enjoy this content just like you. If you want to see more videos like this when they come out, go ahead and subscribe to the Kev's Castle channel down below. And also head over to my blog. It's called castleremodel.com, and that's where I put articles and other content for you to see to help you turn your home into your own private sanctuary. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.